Hello, I'm Patricia Akins. Thank you for joining me. Today I want to do a stretch for your arms and your shoulders. I have a lot of clients with carpal tunnel. I have a lot of people with shoulder wrist problems. I have a lot of older people that are starting to get the claw hand. We have it because they're not fully extending. And your posture also can affect it. So let's get to work, all right? First of all, I want you to get a wall, a plain wall with nothing on it, okay? I'd like you to try to video yourself while you're doing this too. I want you to stand arm width apart, okay? Arm length from the wall, all right? So I don't want you at an angle. I want you to step up to perfect posture so that you are in a perfect 90-degree angle at your arm, okay, where your arm meets your shoulder. I want your hands right in front of your shoulders, not above, not below. I want the palm of your hands flat. I want you to grab on to the wall with the like your fingertips, like you're grabbing, all right, and then release, push the whole body of your finger against the wall. The thumbs can't be bent, they have to be straight. Then your arms fully extended at the elbow, okay? Push yourself at full stop, and I want you to hold it. Breathe. 1, 1,000, 2. Now make sure that you go straight. This isn't straight, that is straight. Pay attention to your posture. Make sure that your weight is equally distributed on your feet, okay? You're not forward, you're not back. Your knees aren't bent, they're fully extended. There's a subtle pelvic tuck, right? See that tilt, tuck, subtle. Head is back. There's an imaginary wall behind you, okay? Beautiful. So start, I want you to do that. So the reason I really push that is because that's going to be the posture and the alignment throughout this entire thing, okay? So breathe in and breathe out, hold, 1, 1,000, 2. Relax and breathe and hold, 1, 1,000, 2. I want you to do that like 5 times. Hold, push, your fingertips are wide open, 1, 1,000, 2. Breathe, fingertips open, push, 1, 1,000, 2. One more. 1, 1,002. Okay? Now I want you to come and flip the wrists. So the top of your hands are up against the wall. And I want all your fingers up against the wall as well. Okay? All the fingertips and your thumbs. Your thumbs will be the hardest. They'll want to be sideways. I want you to try to get the top of them against the wall. It's hard, right? So breathe, hold, 1, 1,002. Come all the way back down to this and come back up and go. Make sure when you come back you return. Perfect posture. Walk your feet in, head back, breathe. 1, 1,002. Breathe. 1, 1,002. Get it straight. Now if you have a hard time doing it, you can come just to the knuckles and then work to get to the top of the hands. You see that? Okay? Do that 5 times each. My hands are tired, just to let you know. Okay, so now come and hold the wall, and I want you to just turn and rotate away. Now, see how I'm doing that lean? Don't do that. Really notice and look at yourself. If you're tight, and I really feel that in my bicep. Now, don't hike your shoulders up. You're pushing out. Notice your shoulder and make sure that you depress the shoulder, okay? The shoulder blade is doing this. And the back, feel it, move back and down, okay? It's 1, 1,002. You can come out of it and push, 1, 1,002, okay? Breathe, 1, 1,002. Come back, hold, 1, 1,002. Same thing, back, go out, 1, 1,002. Breathe, 1, 1,002. Don't lose, notice, keep the integrity of the spine and the alignment. Breathe, 1, 1,002. Commit 2 more. Breathe. And then 1, 1. Now you can do this with a fist, okay? Come up. You can do it on the top of your fist if you have to, if it's really tight, okay? Now we're going to come and do the same. Just turn. Now, and I'll show you the fist. Now see my shoulders hiking? Don't let your shoulder hike. Get enough distance. You can maintain alignment and hold it, 1, 1,002. You can come and face the palm in, 1, 1,002. Face the palm out, 1,000, 2. I'm just showing you all the different ways. 1,000, 2. 1, notice that. Ooh, that's hard for me. That's really tight for my biceps. 1,000, 2. 1,000, 2. Remember the 2-second hold. You can rotate so your fingertips face away from your body or face towards your body, okay? We have all these little different muscles and insertions, or the muscles have all these little different angles. How's that, where they insert and how they're used? And rotating your muscles really help overall mobility, okay? And help prevent a lot of pain. So that just felt really kind of good. Let's talk about alignment just for a second, okay? Now, come up against the wall and get your heels, your butt, your shoulders, and your head flat, okay? Nice. Push it back. So it's very hard to do this and to keep everything active. Go, push, hold. 1,000, 2. Release, including the head, and squeeze the neck muscles in the front. We don't use those neck muscles enough, and that's why we get old. That's why we get bent and rounded, and that's why we get fat, saggy chin, neck stuff. Okay? Breathe. Hold. See that? It's very hard to do that. And you can do it also. Take it. Especially football player. You know, a lot of my athletes, I have them do this. But we as humans take so much stress. So what I'm doing is I'm pushing my hand into my head, and I'm pushing my head into my hand, and I'm really firing my scalene muscles. This can help with a lot of headache, okay? When I was just coming against that as well, I was pushing my head along with the rest. I'm like literally pushing my whole body, including my head, into the wall, okay? And holding it for 2 seconds. Now you can do and push your head into your hand, but don't let it hook. You know, we all spend a lot of time sitting, a lot more than we ever did. Years ago, people had to walk everywhere. Now we drive. Notice what you're doing when you're driving and when you're sitting. And, you know, we worked on the farm. We prepared our foods. We cared for the animals. Now we sit at desks. We stand at a sink. We're cooks. We're waitresses. We're carrying heavy weights. And a lot of us end up doing this, or we get a hook neck. All right? This stuff, little increments throughout the day really make a big difference with people. They have shoulder pain, they have hip pain, they have Achilles tendonitis, they have shin splints, they have carpal tunnel. So much of it can just be related to misalignment of the spine, improper use of the body in the space. Okay, we lean too forward. All right, our muscles round. Okay, repetitive use. These simple little things can help fix that. So now another thing you can do, push your head into your hand. Now you want to make sure, you want to look at yourself in the video or in a mirror and push your head back and push your hands into your head. That fires a lot of that stuff, okay? Watch a video yourself like I'm doing, and watch and do it, okay? All of the stretches, what I want is full extension, okay? Perfect alignment. And I want you to play with all the angles. So right here, the fingertips are wide open and pointing up. Now they're wide and they're pointing out. Now they're wide and they're pointing down. Now come back here, point in. This is going to help you with inversions too. All right, so now come back. Do it with your fingertips squeezed together, okay? And go out and come down. And hold it 2 seconds and repeat, okay? Now, you can do it with your fist, okay? And change all the angles. Come up. You can do it the tops of it, okay? And we can play. We can come up and come around and come here and come up and come around and come here. All right, and then come down and come around and come back. Down and around and back. Notice how what I'm trying to get is this length. So Don't bend. Come up, 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 up. Come down, 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 down. My body shifts. My arm doesn't bend. See? It's a little more advanced, but it's a good rehab. Whew. Okay, nice. So always breathe in, breathe out. Come down, round your nose to your knee. If you can, heel toe open. Get your hands under your feet. Drop the body weight forward. Drop your head. Straighten your knees. Bend and roll up. Nice. Come up, reach overhead, reach around behind you. Make a nice fist. Reach the arm away. Okay, so get length here. Stretch your psoas. Lift, lengthen, align, and breathe. Look to the left. Your chin is parallel. Look to the right. Look to the left. So ultimately you want your chin parallel. You don't want it down or up, parallel. And then look to the right. Now, if you want, you can tuck the chin, down and around and come up. And tuck and come down and around and come up. Awesome, come back here. Namaste. This is going to be really good for you. If I confused you, let me know. When I do this, I feel all the spots that hurt me when I do handstands, when I'm mountain biking downhill, that they get fatigued. I don't know if you know, but I had a serious wrist injury a couple of years ago that I could do handstands or crow pose. It really affected my overall fitness because I couldn't lift the way that I normally lifted. I couldn't bike the way that I biked. It was just this whole thing. And the stretching helped. Salves that I make helped. And, just trigger point release helped. But this right here, all of these stretches is what keeps my hand and my wrists and my shoulders and neck all set. Right? So thank you for joining me. Namaste. A little bit every day, and I'll keep making little different ones too. Thanks.